Yeah, so we are in Israel, in Tiberias, just next to the Sea of Galilee, for the Ironman, full Ironman this time, Middle Eastern Championships. So I decided just after Kona that I wanted to get back into it, you know, doing rehab, starting building towards the end of the season, just to have one like good race to end the season. At least one proper build-up to a race. So that's all done, and now we're ready for a spectacular race on Friday, I'd say, with the stacked field here and a very interesting course. It's going to be a pretty cool show, I think. Welcome to a day in the life of Daniel Bakkegaard. Today we're going to follow him around for 12 hours while he does his pre-race preparations. I'm pretty bad at broadcasting.
What's he doing now?
Daniel is sitting there on... Daniel was so stupid not to pay the bill, so therefore he had to spend 2 hours in the morning to pay his bill back.
Shit.
It's because the Danish tax system took all my money. So fun thing here, in Denmark, it's even worse to be self-employed than to actually be unemployed. That's how it is. If you wanna lend money, if you wanna buy a house, or if you wanna just basically have money, then it's way worse to be self-employed. That's how the system works.
True.
And it's even worse to be a sports person. So if you walk down to the bank and they ask you what you're doing, oh, I'm self-employed. Okay, so what's your job? Yeah, I'm a professional sportsman. They look you in the eyes like, whoa, you're fucked, mate. True story.
So what's the plan for the day? Only a few days away from the race?
I go 90 minutes on the bike. First of all, a proper breakfast, so we have to take in a lot of carbs. And then I go on the bike. Let's see what coach prescribed. I go on the bike for 90 minutes, and I probably have some shoulder efforts just to keep the blood flow in the legs going. 4 times 6 minutes. And then long rest afterwards. Just nice and easy. Enjoy life. Then we go for a short swim on the course, if that's possible. I hope it is. Before the briefing, and a jog around the... so we're gonna run 4 loops on race day, and I'm just gonna do one of them. It's pretty nice just to know the corners and know the course before the race. So I'm gonna do that and then go to briefing. And then also I have to shave my legs because I only did a half. I'm so like, it's like I start doing it and I maybe do the shin and then I get really bored and then I can't finish it. So I just stop and then decides I can do it at another time. And it's basically every time. Don't look at me. Yeah, the ride was good. I think what's interesting here is the fact that every time you go out for a ride is kind of a different scenario. Just the smallest of winds can play into your feeling on the bike. So that's going to be interesting for race day. I think in general, it's a very fast course. Not a lot of turns. Only a couple of rolling hills and 180s. So I think it's very sensitive to weather. That will play in for sure. Right now the weather forecast says it's going to rain a lot, and maybe also we'll get some wind. So that's going to be fun to see how that impacts the race. Other than that, key will be just keep pushing, keep going forward. That's that's kind of it. Even though it does not really sound sexy, I think that's the way to race it. So we're gonna go try and see if we can sneak into this swim area. If it's even possible. It looks like there's somebody swimming up there.
And what's the goal?
Just to get in the pool, in the big sea. We would aim for 20 to 30 minutes. Just to see how it actually looks out there. We'll see.
Say it how you feeling right now. Say it how you say it. Show me how I look in your eyes.
Is it possible to get down and do a swim?
Actually, we don't know because we're not a local organizing committee. We are just looking for ourselves also.
Ah, okay.
Part of me is tired of living. I'm just saying how I feel. Y'all be out from feelings. Big money, little money. Whatever make your day sunny. I'ma get it.
Yeah, it was pretty much impossible without jumping a fence to get in the swim. So we had a small discussion in the group, and I decided I'm not the one to challenge authorities. So this fight I'm gonna back out of.
So what now?
Now we're just gonna go for the run.
In the sun with a top down, seat back, one arm on the wheel, like knowledge and pack, no worries at all. Last night had it all, today we gon' ball. Sorta like, say it how you feeling right now. Say it how you say it. Show me how I look in your heart. Better look amazing. Better look amazing. Better look amazing right now. Say it how you feeling right now. Say it how you say it. Say it how you feeling right now. Say it how you say it. Show me how I look in your heart. Better look amazing. Better look amazing. Better look amazing right now. Say it how you feeling right now. Say it how you say it.
Was it a good run?
Yes. I think predictions for. Are you going to put this out before or after, or
I want
during
to.
the race?
I want to put it out before, but
Okay. Then I'm not gonna come with any predictions.
really.
But it's a fast run.
So you're feeling good about the run?
Yeah. No, seriously, it's a pretty nice course. I think it's a bit different than what it says in the athlete's guide. I might be mistaken, but we get a little some of it is along the coast, and that's pretty nice with a little bit of breeze, and you can actually run in. In my mind, there will be people swimming and having a barbecue and having a good time and cheering, drinking some beer and stuff. So I'm looking forward to race day.
Sick. And what's now to finish off the day?
Briefing, and then we're gonna get some dinner and straight to bed.
cartel is kind of back together.
Oh, it's upgraded. We have Maya now. Maya's the boss
How you feeling
of
about
the Danish cartel.
your first ever Ironman?
Oh, I'm worried. I haven't slept for the past, I think I decided, or Daniel convinced me to do an Ironman now 4 months ago, and I haven't slept since. So I'm pretty low, and like I'm just behind on everything because I haven't slept. So
behind on everything beforehand.
yeah, but now I'm way behind. Like
That's what it's called to be a dad.
oh yeah, that might also be why I haven't slept too much. But yeah, the Ironman thing is really messing with me as well. So I'm mostly excited to get the race over with and hopefully get some sleep again. That'll be nice.
So, can we get another Mickey prediction?
Oh, for the race?
Yeah.
My predictions are that Daniel will do great and qualify for Kona, and I will finish the race. But I have no idea how it will go, so that will be my prediction. I have zero idea what to expect tomorrow.
So what's the goal?
The goal?
Of this swim?
I don't operate with goals.
Okay, what's the purpose?
I don't have a purpose in
Okay.
life.
We've been talking about this, Daniel. Purpose-driven life.
It's basically just to get a feel for the water and how it is swimming in the sea.
Yeah.
Right now, I just look forward to hit the couch when I'm done. So the purpose is also to, or the goal is to be done fairly quick.
Okay. So what kind of like set is it, or is it just a specific amount of time, or what?
I'd actually just like to do the buoys.
Okay.
And then, you know, around 6 times 50 meters, so that's 6 times 30 strokes in like a bit upbeat pace.
Yeah.
That's it.
What does the rest of the night look like? One day before race day?
A bit of a shave, and yeah, basically just legs up, get plenty of rest, something to eat. Early bedtime, around 8, I think.
What time are you getting up?
Oh, it's gonna be 3 hours before the start, so around 3. Ironman start times.
And you're feeling good?
Yeah, I think the preparations for this race have been as good as they could. So I've made the most out of it, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to see how far I can go tomorrow. That's how far I can push it, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Like in terms of racing tactics, where I'll find myself and what kind of people there will be around me. That's going to be fun.